Ooh, hello. Hello, my love. I heard a kiss from you. Hello, our bad TV line. Wow, look at me. Sounding booming. Hello, our bad TV line. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Hello, the merry go, honey, where we go. Hello, our bad TV line. Yeah, Shane. Yeah, Shane. I'm so fresh and clean. Honey Grip, what up, baby? All right. Yeah. We in the house. One day above ground is another day above ground. You like that, right? Look at me, quick on my feet. Pow! Anyway, how y'all doing out there in TV land? That's right, it's Lawrence. Yes. Hello, 9945. Hello, it's Lawrence. Lawrence, I miss you. Send to call into Rush. Oh, remember that? Yup, I used to call into Rush. Rush Limbaugh. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, big man. He used to talk more shit than the rest of them. Wow, I forgot he died. C.J. Donovan, 387, another person that you wouldn't think would die. Rush Limbaugh. Yeah. Anyway, one of the greatest. Yeah, one of the greatest on the mic. Smooth Walker, what up, baby? Honey Grip used to call Rush Limbaugh too. Yep. And Bob Grant. A lot of people don't know about the great Bob Grant. Get off my phone. That's what he used to say to everybody, not just me. Get off my phone. Hello, Frisco. You got that right. Elgast 8292. What's up? If I say shut up, would it be wise for you to keep talking? No, because you know that nigga's track record. Shit. Somebody could have shut that whole viral moment down by saying no. Bitch, shut up. You know how many stories I read about women getting stabbed 15 times in the chest and all that? Shut up. Save yourself. Save your life. It's about you, babe. Put that on your tombstone, Shane. What? Put one on my tombstone. Why are you talking about tombstone? Anyway, how y'all doing, man? Hey, you got to put something on your tombstone. You know what I want to put? I want to put, on my tombstone, I want to put, how can life go on without me? Arrogant until the end. Yeah, Shane. Oh boy, you die if I die. I hope each and every one of you dies if I die. I hope each and every one of you. Hello? Oh, put that on my tombstone. Do you think it's wise? Yeah, I'm gonna put that on my tombstone. Tell Jesse.
Yo, Shim, you seen Charleston White got shot at?
Who?
Charleston White.
He got shot at?
Yeah, he got shot at yesterday. Yeah.
Nigga, you crazy?
Yeah, he got shot at yesterday by, I think, Jay Prince Sr. set him up or some shit like that.
Nice. We love it. Did he get hit?
They didn't get hit. Unfortunately, nobody hit him, though. They just shot at the car.
You think he saw it? You get it? You think he saw the bullet?
Good question, because you know he only got one eye.
I know. You know who else did? You know who else only had one eye?
Who?
Sammy Davis Jr. Yeah, the great Sammy Davis Jr. Hey, things happening. But anyway, so well, we all know why he got shot at. But
yeah, he's talking a lot of shit.
Was it publicity? Watch your language.
I don't know if it was, I guess.
I know, we think everything is fake. Sometimes stuff is real. You know, them bullets is real.
He said he can't wait to do an interview. So
Oh, he said that?
Crap. Yep, he said that. He said it's.
I think he's starting to get burnt out.
I think so too.
You have to notice before a person burns out that they're beginning to burn out. That's the key. Don't get caught up in them right now. Start to look at the signs that they're burning out. You know what I'm saying?
And my question is, how the fuck you ain't burned out yet, bro?
That's your question and my question as well.
And you holding up better than these young niggas.
You damn right. You know why?
Hey, I'm proud of you, Sammy. I'm proud of you. Keep going, brother.
Dove soap and bike riding. Dove soap and bike riding.
Keep going, brother. I'm proud of you.
And
brother.
loving yourself. Good. Loving yourself is the
loving
what's that
yourself.
Song? Who sang that song? I believe the children are our future. Let them lead and let them lead the way.
Hey, look,
show
Sammy,
them all the beauty they possess inside.
Hey, Sammy, I'm about to go into the gym though. I want you to have a good day. Continue to keep doing you, and you know what I mean. God bless.
Oh man, I had I think it was Honey Grip sent me a guy in the gym. That was some pervert news. I don't think I can show that video. Jesus Christ, these people are bold. Yeah, but George Benson did it first. Look at Honey Grip. Look at Honey Grip. Look at Honey Grip. Honey Grip with the facts. We love facts here. Look at Honey Grip with the facts. George Benson did it first. I wonder who wrote this song. I believe the children are our future. Oh, we got pervert news. Oh, we got Malcolm Jamal Warner, mother being sued. Cam and Ryan fired from ESPN. I don't know too much about sports, but we love when a nigga get fired, though. I don't know why it's so funny when somebody gets fired. When you get fired, they don't need you. I mean, they're saying we do not need you. No, thank you, brother. Yeah, thank you, BJ Vitamin. Thank you for noticing. 3614. A little something. You know what I'm saying? The least you can do is come out the house smelling fresh and clean. Because after all, we ain't in Gaza. Oh, boy, I'm telling you. Finally, the Gaza Strip and those beautiful people, mostly young people, that's getting killed in Gaza, they're getting a lot of attention. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Benjamin Netanyahu's, and I mean, a lot of people are growing tired of his rule. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily all the Israel people, but him particular. Because after all, he's been convicted as a war criminal. Benjamin Netanyahu. Those are the facts. Oh, we got mayor of New York. I'm gonna play a video because I have never seen an elected official say what this man is saying, and it's pure facts. It's pure facts. You know what? No, we'll get to it. I just want to say hello to some people out there. Damu Ascar, 15. What's up? Mike the Beast. ESPN had an agenda who they allowed to speak them. Wow. Yeah, I kind of figured that. But the bigger you are, yeah. Majority of their employees walk on eggshells. Ryan Clark, Bart Scott didn't bite their tongue. Oh, yeah. You got to know. You got to be self-aware, I guess. Oh, yes. It's a cover. Edward Goodwin. Oh, she's telling me. George Benson released the song first in 19. But who wrote the record? I mean, if anybody knows out there, Honey Grip knows a lot about everything. What the hell? Shit, shout to her. Because I didn't know she knew that. I knew George Benson sang it first. He used to live around where I lived at, where I grew up at. You know? Right around the corner from Eddie Murphy, George Benson's house. I can give you a tour up there. A lot of famous celebrities and gangsters lived up where I grew up at. Yeah. East Hill. I'll just put that out there. East Hill. That's where we grew up. But anyway, nice seeing you guys. I couldn't make it here on Monday. Something wrong happened with the electric garage. Always something. Always something. My son went and get his e-bike out and said, something's wrong with the garage. I said, $300. At least $300 to fix it. But then I was calling certain people, you know, to come fix the garage. So I was all ready to do the show, notes on deck, fresh and clean. Yeah. And so I called a couple of places to come fix the garage. And I was trying to figure out how would they get in there because I don't have a door, you know, like a side door where you can go in, you know, because I could just manually open the garage, but there's no entrance, just a little window. So I was wondering how they were going to get in there. Anyway, I called a couple of places. Little morning story, you know, like to share with you good people before we get into the show. This is not the show yet. But anyway, so I called a couple of places to come fix the garage. One guy was like, oh, if it's the motor, yeah, it's going to be $300 for the motor and $80 for the little keypad outside the garage. So I called Jessie, my beautiful, intelligent, successful wife. And I said, what do we do? I was really saying, what you gonna do? You're the one with the gold card. She got a gold card, platinum, regular, Smeg. Boy, I'm telling you. So I called her up. Who said after God? Come on, my nigga. Don't get blocked. We're all God's children. We're all God's children. Remember that? But anyway, so I called up a couple of places. Are you guys interested? Because I am. Anyway, so I called a couple of places, gave me hotter prices and all that stuff. So the second place I called, they said they'll come right over and give me an estimate, a free estimate on what it's going to cost. So anyway, I look through the garage window and I see on the motor of the garage the name of the place that put it in. I couldn't figure out I couldn't remember who put it in because it wasn't that long ago. So it's new. Fairly new, about a year. So I said, let me call there. So they said they couldn't get here until like today. So I let the guy come over that was en route already. And he gets over to the place and he said, nobody's gonna, it's no charge for them to estimate, and if something is wrong, you got to pay X amount of dollars. So young Spanish guy pulls up, you know what I'm saying, from the company, and he comes in and he goes, I said, the garage ain't working. It was just working the day before. I don't know what's happening. I hope it ain't, me bullshit. I hope it ain't the motor, please. So anyway, he goes, he's looking around. He's looking through the window. I said, you can't fit in there? How are you going to get in there? He said, well, we probably have to do this and that and this and that. I said, oh, my God. He said, listen, check the electric box, the electrical box. So I said, my electrical box? In the basement? What the hell I got to do with the garage out here? Because I have a detached garage. So he said, just go check it. Go check it. So I went down there, and on my way down, I said, damn, I remember there's a light socket in my bedroom, and if you put two things at the same time, it shorts it out. So I said, yeah, that did happen. And I did what I had to do to get it back to regular. So he said, check the electric box. So lo and behold, I forgot to switch that switch back. So it was just one switch, and the garage was it was never broke. It was just disconnected. And I said, oh my God, thank you. Thank you. I said, how did you know to check the electric box? He said, yo, I just, I thinking. So I said, damn. So I said, listen, let me give you something. Let me buy you lunch. You know what I'm saying? Because shit, I said, he saved me almost $500. So I said, let me buy you lunch. And he said, oh, no, you got to give it to the company. I said, the company? You tell them that on your way here, the guy fixed it. And you don't have to worry about, you know what I'm saying? You said on my way here, because I was trying to fix it, so I don't have to pay nobody. And he started laughing. So I said, you tell them that I fixed it. So he said, that's true. I said, yeah, it's true. You got to believe in yourself. If everybody else, the company don't care. You ain't have to order no parts. You ain't have to put up no, the paperwork or nothing. So he said, that's true. So I gave him $25. So I'm going to eat lunch on Shammy, I gave me his Zelle, whatever. I Zelled him $25. $25. I would have never thought about that electrical box. So we do love immigrants, don't we? We love them. Because nobody else that would have came here would have told me that. They would have said it was the motor and all that bull. Anyway, nice to be enlightened. Hit up the Cash App. Talking about Zelle. Hit up the Cash App, please. $ shampoo 56. Put $2 in there, just to say, I love you, Shammy. And I support you, Shampoo, or Lawrence, or King, or asshole, or whatever you want to call me. Ignorant, clown, monkey. Whatever you want to call me, please put $2 in the Cash App. Appreciate you. Now let's get to the show. Let's get to the show. Did y'all like that story? The life of Shampoo. Always something. I'm always looking for negativity to happen to me. And usually I'm right. Played 392. That's my number. And then 892 came out. What are you going to do? Still waiting for that podcast to call me back to schedule me. Maybe they got cold feet. They started listening to shit I said and said, you know what? No. But anyway, I hope they do call back. Yeah. I got an agenda too. We have to entertain. That's what I told them. We have to entertain. Pervert News is coming up. I recorded 3 kitty. What happened? Pervert News and off-duty cop. Look at this guy doing a whole Pervert News story in the live chat. Now I can't play this video that Honey Grip sent me. Anyway. Oh man, this war. When will this war end? When will we wrap it up? I think it's going to be, this is a quagmire. This is a quagmire. I don't think old Trump can talk his way out of this one. I don't think you can bullshit your way out of this one. Oh, Iran is stronger than ever. I mean, what did you expect? Shot this man's father, mother, wife, child. What the hell did you do that for? We would have been chilling with $2.45 gas. Why did you mess with it? Why? People say Netanyahu talked Trump into the war and this and that. I don't know what happened. But I know we in it and we ain't winning it. We're losing the war. United States of America is losing the war with Iran. It's a fact. It's a fact. And that's scary. I thought America was, yeah. All my life I thought that. I never thought a ragtag nation could not only put up a good fight, but win. I really never could. I never thought that. Maybe Vietnam and all that. I said, damn, we don't, that's not the America now. America now. Whew. Especially when Biden was in there and Bush and Obama. You know what I'm saying? America's strength was silent. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was like a silent killer. Like nobody bragged about it. Nobody said, we just like, we presented strength with silence. Like, oh, don't mess with them. But then when Trump came, he started bragging. Oh. Yeah, call me up, 201-921-4009 if you want to talk to God. Yeah. Why not? You want to talk to God, the number is 201-921-4009. Hell, I'm just like God. I can't prevent nothing. I can't solve nothing. All I can do is give you free will. I can't do nothing about it. I got a pervert news story. It'll make you question if there is a God. But I've always said humans, me and you, were God's, if there was a God, there's God's worst creation. Me and you. Crazy. Shit. I'm God. Shit, I might as well be. Yeah, you can call me up and pray to me, and the same shit gonna happen. So nothing gonna happen better or worse or whatever. But anyway, it's good to see you guys. Look at this Glamour Girl 85. Look at this beautiful young lady. Oh, hello, Moto in the house. Is this phone on? Jesus Christ. 201-921-4009. Damn, is it off? I mean, if you want to call. Just to test the phone. I'm going to give you 30 seconds to call. 29, 28, 27, 201-921-4009, 26, 25, 24. I don't think this is working. 23, 22, 21, 20. Don't make me get to the 19, 20, 19. Let me see it. Let me see here now. Let me see here. Yeah, something might be wrong with the phone. 201-921-4009. I can't test how it sounds. Okay, the phone's working. So F every one of you. Y'all want to call? Then when I start getting in the stories. Anyway, we got one from Georgia. Hello.
It's Hello Moto in Atlanta.
Hello Moto down in Atlanta. How you doing, baby?
I just wanted to test the phone because some people were saying it's not working. I got nervous.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. I guess when the phones get heated up, everybody wants to call in. But appreciate you calling. Go ahead, baby.
Yeah, I'm going to have to call back in. Like I said, I was just testing the phone.
Oh,
but
appreciate it.
I look at your IGDM. I caught Space Ghost with his pants down.
You caught Space Ghost with his pants down?
Yeah, he was doing a live stream yesterday, and he forgot that his pants was down, and so he got up. I hurry up and screen recorded it.
Oh, I gotta see this.
Yo, it's hilarious.
I'll look at it.
Yo, and then he tried to argue with me in the chat and said his pants weren't down. I got it in video.
Oh, why not take accountability?
Yo,
for showing the crack of your ass.
yeah. And then he got mad and said, "You better stop before I block you."
What happened? She said the phone line working fine. Oh, okay, thank you. Boy, Honey Grip made me nervous. She said the
Honey Grip said phone is not on.
I know, trolling.
Oh, but then Mike the Beat said it's working.
Yes. I appreciate you. I appreciate Honey Grip too. Maybe she's, I don't know. But anyway,
all right, I'm going to let somebody else call, and I love you. I'll call back later.
Yes. We have to salute. Thank you for the call.
No problem. Bye.
We have to salute the fallen soldiers. You know, let's do that real quick before we get into things. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to talk about the fallen soldiers. Trump, nobody from the administration wants to talk about the fallen soldiers that died for this country. Oh, and there was a lot of people of color. 2 of them from New Jersey, the great state of New Jersey. So salute them. 18 American soldiers have died so far in this war that the Trump administration started in February. Remember, started the war. Wasn't no need for it. Nobody was asking for it. Everybody was chill. Obama had it on lock. He had Iran on lock. All you had to do was shh and keep it going. No. Anyway, 400 to 500 soldiers have been injured, some seriously. You don't hear about this on the news or from the administration, government. Pentagon withheld dozens of U.S. military injuries. That's a new article out today. Yeah, they're hiding the injuries. That's not a good thing. But anyway, salute to the soldiers. I always tell my sons and daughters and young people, don't join the military. Let somebody else do it. Because see what happens? You get no respect. Get zero respect. So do not, I don't care how bad you're doing and my son is unruly and I'm going to send him to the army. No. As poor people thinking, don't do it. All right? Time to stay in school, get a career, and set it off. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. So anyway, you called it when it went to voicemail. Try it again. Let somebody else do it. It's crazy. What? But anyway, Malcolm Jamal Warner being sued. Well, his estate. The Cosby Show, Malcolm Jamal, and it's an eye-opening article. Very eye-opening. Oh, and we're gonna talk about Nolan Wells, the young black, good-looking young guy, come from a great family that from Mississippi that died in that tragic incident with his all-white friends, and Al Sharpton and them is involved. We'll get to it. But first, Malcolm Jamal.
Okay. I found this on the web for What is White and Sharpton. And
what? He lost a lot of weight, Al Sharpton. Shout out to him. 201-921-4009 if you want to talk to the God. Because you never know. You never know when it will be the last time. You never know. Fucking neck hurts. Oh, but anyway, Malcolm, the Cosby Show, Malcolm Jamal Warner's widow, his wife, now widow, sues his mother and seeks $1.2 million from the family trust. Now, I heard a lot of people talking about this story, brand new off the presses, but they're not really telling it all. They're not telling it all. His mother serves as a trustee of the Warner Family Trust. Now, you got to ask yourself something. But first, Tanisha claims, that's his widow, his wife. Tanisha, what's her name? Tanisha, I had her last name. I guess it's Tanisha Warner. Tanisha Warner claims Malcolm, best known for his role of the Huxtable, of Theo Huxtable, agreed to provide her with a number of financial benefits under a prenup they signed in May of 2022, just days before they got married. Excuse me. And so they did have a prenup. They did have a prenup. Now, that's where you have to put your thinking cap on. But he failed to follow through on the several promises before his death. Malcolm Jamal Warner, she's alleging, failed to maintain a $1 million life insurance policy, naming Tanisha as the sole beneficiary. Now, you have to put your thinking cap on. They were married in 2022. I threw away the paper. I think I can remember. 2022. He died last year. Damn, been a year already? He died last year. So now she's looking to collect, off his life insurance or whatever. But something is telling me that Malcolm Jamal Warner, rest in peace, switched beneficiaries to his mother. Because if it was all set in stone, and we'll get to Rick Ross's album, Set in Stone, set and flopped. What the hell? But anyway, set in stone that she would, get the life insurance policy. But he had switched it to, well, I don't know if he did, but it's in his mother's name. His mother has complete control of it. So they're going to duke that out. And I think that she might be successful, but if he switched it legally, then she won't be. And I don't know why his mother just won't give her the money. I don't know what's happening. I know, I thought they were married for a long time, but they said they got married in 2022. So maybe that's the reason why he switched it. Maybe his mother talked him into it. Sometimes you say, you don't think about death, and then you say, damn, if I die, do I want her to have everything, or should I give it to my mother and let her dole it out? You know what I'm saying? But that's all business. But I hope they work that out. Yeah, it's all bad optics. Exactly. So don't leave that up to chance. Don't leave that up to chance. Buy your plot. Make sure your finances, whatever little or lot you got, make sure you're giving it to the right person. All the stuff I got is going to my wife, Jesse. Everything I have, jewelry, whatever, stocks, homes, yes, with an S, homes, goes to her. I'm looking at a property up in Boston. Yeah. That's right. Get your real estate up. Furs. Furs. Who's going to get those furs? What? It goes on and on. I hope you don't give my clothes to the next nigga. Big cock nigga. Can you imagine? I die, and then she goes, gets a guy with a cock size of a horse. What are they clapping for? That would be my request if I die. Can you get somebody with a little pee-pee? Hey, Jesse, can you find somebody with a little pee-pee? She'll say I'm crazy. If I told her that now, I'd call her up. She'll say, yeah, somebody just like you. Anyway. Oh, man, what a beautiful day. Yesterday was crazy out here in Jersey. Tornadoes, yada, yada, yada. Yeah, but hey, listen, we made it through. Oh, man. Nobody wants to talk to the God. I'll just move on. Maybe I should record the show and then put it out. Only reason why I do it live so people can call in and say hello. 201-921-4009. I mean, let me see how much this thing did. But I hear a lot of talking about 50 Rick Ross. Let me see here now. Rick Ross. Where we at, Rick? And then we'll get to that Nolan Wells thing because there's I forgot this lady's name. Crime Stories. The white lady had a southern accent. She got a video out. Let me see here. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Rick Ross. I like the album. Solid album. Set in stone. But what do I know? You know? What do I know? Rick Ross hit with disappointing first week sales projections for Set in Stone. That's right. Maybe a week ago, he was copping pleas. Talking about it don't matter if it's sell or not. Remember I did this story? He already knew. These record companies gonna start. I'm telling you, gonna get fed up with this shit. They're gonna get fed up. Seeing niggas riding around in private jets and AP watches, and, you know what I'm saying? they get tired of this. Are we paying these niggas too much money? Because we ain't getting no return on our investment. Niggas are in pools and bubble baths and yachts. DJ Khaled, he flopped. He had that single came and went. And I liked it. Fire. So, it's the music ain't, that is not it. And somebody can call me up or put in the live chat what is going on, because the music is not the problem. That is not the issue. Rick Ross' album is solid. I don't know if it's his best or whatever, but I'm listening to it. Purple Fentanyl is crazy. A lot of them joints is crazy. He even brought niggas back to life on that joint. Oh, LeBron's going to the Heat? Oh, that's what you want? Or that's in the news? I only respect things that's in the news. I don't care about nothing else. Hello?
What's this, Shammy? Can you hear me?
We need a link to cam you up. Yeah, all right. I'll send the link out. I'm going to try to do that. Hello?
Shammy, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Let me see if I can
So,
put the link in the live chat. I'll cam you up. Hello? Go ahead, baby.
yes, sir. So the music industry of today compared to the music industry of 30 years ago,
Yeah.
do you think it's the same? Do you think that artists are willing to put their art out, traditionally speaking?
Wait, say that again?
No problem. Is it? Can you not hear me? Is it not clear?
I didn't hear you.
How about this? Is this better?
That's better.
Okay, my bad. So the music industry of today compared to the music industry of like 30 years ago, they're two completely different things, especially when it comes to these streaming services. I believe it's just so diluted that we don't appreciate music the way that we used to back in the day.
Like
How do you feel about that?
like similar to a person that gets a lot of ass, so to speak. It comes passe.
Yeah, it does, and
Got you.
it's formulaic too. The industry doesn't really want to venture too far from the normal or what sells. Using air quotes or whatever. But I believe that.
Say that again.
I said I feel like the music industry just wants to repackage what is sold in the past. They're not willing to take a chance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I could blame them because it's whatever they're doing was working, and now they're looking at. I think because I love music and I watch these interviews because, like you said, social media gives us more access to the stars.
Yes.
You know what I'm
It
saying?
does.
Because everybody's on people's podcasts. I seen Rick Ross up on Joe Budden podcast. I don't really watch the show, but I saw him up there.
And that's a double-edged sword. Do you think that we have too much access?
That's what I'm about to say, because when they're doing an interview, they say things like, not so much him because he didn't do it, but I see them say things like, I'm trying to do something different that's never been done. And they're explaining as if to say, you're not going to like it. Like, I can't explain it. It's like they're nervous about their project. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The arrogance is gone. Like it's I don't know what it is. I've listened to interviews. I don't just, I'll be listening. I'm like, why is he explaining? You know what I'm saying? Why is he explaining his music? You know what I'm saying?
And they don't feel genuine to me. Like Rick Ross has never been on Joe Budden's podcast. Well,
yeah, it was kind of weird seeing him up there. Not because they're not big enough to have them. That's the biggest, one of the biggest podcasts. I'm not saying like that. It was just, what are you doing there?
It's a press run. It's a press run, and it's a thinly veiled press run. I mean, it's like we can all see it.
And then what we do is we see stories on the internet, and this is not just their podcast. It's a lot of podcasts. We see stories about these people on the internet, but those questions never come up in the interview.
Yep, exactly.
How big is your cock? I want to know how big Rick Ross' cock is. I do.
Okay.
How big is your cock? That's what I would say. How big is your cock? Do you wear all of those necklaces because it's little, or do you wear them because it's big?
but
those are your two choices.
You know why that happens, though. They'll give them a couple of softball questions, and it's just the press run. Management says, "Hey, you can't touch this, you can't touch that, you can't touch this."
But they'll never. I know that. But they'll never say the things that I would ask him. They would never go, listen, you better not ask him how big his cock. They won't do that. They'll just talk about the stories, like what they heard already. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I don't know, man. I like to hear funny stuff, like, and stuff that I want to know personally.
Memorable stuff.
Yeah, memorable. Why do you wear those? When you wear those baggy pants, they be dragging on the ground. Does the bottom get dirty? Like, don't that shit be dirty at the end of the day? Yo, that nigga's pants be dragging the ground.
And I had a question. I've been wanting to ask you this question for about 7 months now.
What?
I had my first son 7 months ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it curve? Does it curve?
Yes, it does. Okay.
I had my first son 7 months ago.
Congratulations.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I want 3
Now
pieces
you
of
don't
advice.
know how old is he?
7 months.
7 months. Now listen to this. Now listen to this, because these are facts. These are facts. Your son could grow up to be a mass murderer
It's true.
or a rapist or a scientist or a doctor or an athlete or somebody that could cure cancer or the president. I say all that to say it. Don't pressure yourself.
Mhm.
Don't pressure yourself with his success,
Mm.
because that'll take your energy. You
Mm.
don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. You want to love him and cherish him and encourage him to be successful, but don't put all the weight on your shoulders. Put some of the weight on his. Even at 7 months. Nigga, the training starts right now, nigga. Fuck out. I'm gonna put you in the car seat. I'm gonna carry you. We gonna change your diaper and all that gaga goo goo. But the pressure is on you, nigga. It ain't on me. It's on you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's beautiful, though. Beautiful. Some people can't have kids. You know.
Sure. But just try to provide the best environment.
Yeah. Don't take it so serious.
It's hard, bro. It's so hard. It's hard.
What do you mean
know,
hard?
it's just like the perception, you know. I mean, he's a black child.
Oh yeah, I know. It's sad too when you look at him sometimes.
It is.
Yep.
It's like growing up in, I mean, it's just so, it's like I've never experienced the type of love that I have for my kid, man.
I know.
And it's hard to explain to people that don't have kids.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
How much you love them.
And it's
that's
just
why.
like,
That's why when you see these stories, because we see it come and go. These stories like Nolan Wells that drowned, like or whatever mischief or criminal activity happened to make him die like he did. Imagine the parents, like, you know what I'm saying? Me and you go on because we good. Like,
yeah,
they lost their kid, yo.
Their baby.
Jeez. And the other kid that's in prison for 36 years.
That's crazy.
Because he stabbed that kid.
That's crazy.
Yo. You know what I'm saying? But I know it's scary. It is scary. But don't get caught up into that. It's hard not to. It's hard not to.
It's hard not to.
You're one of them negative thinkers, right? You're very
I
negative.
am.
Me too.
The worst case scenario. All the time.
Yeah.
But
like
I love you,
when I took my CAT scan, I'm like, you just wait. It's crazy. The negativity. I think it's the phone. I think it's the way we were wired, and all kind of stuff is triggering it. You know.
It is. I love you, bro.
I love you too, brother. But enjoy your son, man. You know
I will.
What I'm
Thank you so much.
What's his name?
CJ. He's named after me. Carlson the third.
Oh, good. Oh, you come from a good family.
Yeah, I do. I love my family.
I could tell because you was the third. They were proud. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up.
I appreciate
when
you.
Somebody say they're the third, I'd be like, oh, he come from a good family. Ain't I right?
Thank you. Yeah, I love my family. Best family.
I'm saying you come from a good family.
Hell yeah. I wouldn't trade him for anything.
You had a mother and father in the home?
Absolutely.
I could tell.
My whole
You
life.
said absolutely. See, when you talk like that, I could tell. Absolutely. If you didn't have all your parents, like your parents went in the house, you wouldn't say absolutely. You would say, yeah. Yeah. But I hear you, brother. Thank you, man.
No, thank you.
All right. Appreciate you.
All right. Bye-bye.
You could tell. I could tell too. Good for him. You know what I'm saying? Oh boy. Am I a pessimist or a realist? Wow. Is there a difference? I don't know if there's a difference. Because a realist probably is negative too. You know. Hello?
Jimmy.
The happiest people are people that just, you know, don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, just don't let it stress them. Hello?
Shamey, I need some advice.
Go ahead, brother.
I need some advice, but in this advice, there's a funny story to it.
Yeah, reality is negative. You're right, Honey Grip. Go ahead. What up?
Okay, it's Hello Moto. I said, I need some advice from you, but also I have a funny part in the story that I think you might laugh.
Okay.
Okay, so my wife's parents, they own a beach house in Nantucket.
Okay.
So last weekend we were there, and we took the boat out. So we took the boat from Nantucket to Martha's Vineyard.
Okay.
Now, before I get to the funny part, while we were there over the weekend, my father-in-law, he said that when him and his wife passed away, because my wife, she doesn't have any siblings, so it's all going to go to her. She doesn't have to divide anything with,
nice. Nice.
Okay. So he let us know that when they passed away, they left the house and the boat to us. Now the house is like 1.8 billion
to her, and then you like it's us.
Yeah. Since I'm married to her, I'll get it too.
Got you.
Okay.
You just put us right there. Shit, fuck it.
Yeah.
Got you.
Now I want them to die.
Oh.
Hey, but listen. But so I got excited, and I text my friends, "Yo, when they go, I get to have this beach house. This is going to be mine." And, and they say that's not yours. You didn't work hard. Like they hit me with what your friends used to hit you with.
Yeah.
What do I say? That's the part where I ask you for advice. What should I say?
You should say, if I'm going to get a beach house after my in-laws die, I'm going to receive a beach house. Do you think it's better for me to get it like that or to work hard for it? They won't answer that.
They won't answer that.
They'll be like, "You an ignorant ass nigga."
They're gonna beg to come to the beach house during the summer and be on the boat. But
I heard Mike Epps say something like that. People, you know what I'm saying? Don't even. You married into a good family that thinks ahead. And do they like you?
Yeah, they do. At first, they did it because they didn't like me because I'm Muslim and they're Christian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right. But we got past that part.
Got you. They was looking at you while you was in the airport.
We went on our first trip together at the airport, and then randomly pulled me out the line, and that's when they knew they messed up. They said, "We got to search you. All these white people. You don't want to search them, but you want to search the Middle Eastern." But no. All right, now let me get to the funny part. Maybe it might be funny. Okay, like I said, we took the boat and we wanted to go eat at this place in Martha's Vineyard. From Nantucket, we took the boat. So right now in Martha's Vineyard, they're setting up for the African American Film Festival. I don't know if you ever heard of it, but the Obamas, they'd be a part of it and all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
So I ran into Mark Lamont Hill's wife. Okay. So I went up to her.
This is recently?
This was this weekend. This weekend I just passed.
Okay. Mark Lamont Hill from the Joe Budden podcast.
No, I didn't run into him. I ran into his wife.
Yeah, his wife. I'm just describing to people that might not know him. He's a esteemed professor. Very intelligent. Very intelligent.
So I went up to her and said, "I want to give you credit to your husband because he stands up for Palestine and against Israel." So I was kissing, and he's the only one that gives Mandemic credit on that show.
Yes.
So before we left, every episode he gives Mandemic credit.
But nobody on that podcast gives Mandemic credit.
Not as much as Martin.
He's more in tune with that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So before we left, before the conversation was over, I said, "Let me ask you a question. How come when Mark Lamont Hill, when he's on the white people shows, he's greased up, but when he's on the black show, she said, I'm not doing this with you. Bye." I said, "I'm just asking the question." She said, "Bye."
Serious? You lying?
Yeah, I got that from you.
But you really asked her that?
Yeah, I tried to troll in real life. yo, Sammy. She said, I'm not doing this with you. Bye. And then she got louder and louder. I said, bye. I said, bye.
Yeah, because you were persistent.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
that is pretty funny. That
Sammy.
takes a lot of balls to do that. Ashy.
Before I hang up, Sammy, please give us a live show, man. Me and Honey Grip want to pull up.
Do what?
Please give us a live show. You and Space
Oh,
Ghost put something
we're
together.
going to get that together.
Please, Sammy.
Yeah, I want to do it. So we'll work it out. We're going to get it together. It's not like
All
I
right,
don't
all
want to do it. You know what I'm saying? I do want to do it.
I want to buy
gotta
my
get on
flight.
it. I got to get on it.
Yeah, I want to buy my flight.
Okay. Wow, look at you. All right. I'm going to jump
All
on
right.
that.
Sammy, do you get nervous? Do you get nervous seeing these big artists, they don't sell, but you trying to get Charlie into the industry? Do you get nervous?
No, it makes me feel better because I think people are growing tired of growing tired. Like I don't know, man. It's a weird time for music. I think it's time for new people, a whole new crop of people to come in. I'm not just saying that. I'm not just saying that because of my daughter. I'm saying it because of her.
Do you think it's because I don't hear this about like the pop genre and country?
No, you don't.
You don't like Olivia, these, I want a man, all those people who sing these songs.
Mm-hmm.
They're not having problems selling. They're selling great. Sabrina Carpenter.
Yep.
Yeah, they all selling great. I think it's just rap and R&B is in a bad spot.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think rap and R&B is in a bad spot, very bad spot. And if you're too known, it becomes a hindrance. It becomes a hindrance, and all this jewelry it doesn't help. We don't know what Sabrina Carpenter has. I mean, we know she's rich as Rick Ross. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's rich. Yeah. I mean, he's sitting up there on Joe Budden show talking about he mow his own lawn and like what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I know. I didn't like it.
Why would you mow your own lawn? I mean, what are you telling me? Like,
remember when he cut his own trees?
Yeah, that was the dumbest thing I've ever seen. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Why are you doing that? You ain't doing when you was broke. So now you got money, you're gonna cut your own tree. Cut your own tree when you're broke. Don't do it now.
They're trying to sell you an image that I can relate to you, like I'm one of y'all.
Yes, and it's so transparent. It's corny. It's corny.
Yeah,
that's what he should say. He should say, "I'm not gonna mow my own lawn because then it look like I'm trying to connect." Like, you know what I mean? I don't know, man. With this streaming stuff, you got to learn your wordplay when you're on interviews. You got to know like what to say and what not to say. You know what I'm saying? Entertain people. Stop. Get out yourself.
Well, that's why they made it a big deal when they caught him at the airport flying commercial because he always tried to rap about how he got a private. Yeah,
exactly. You're right. Just shut up. Somebody got to stop this talking. Like, stop.
That's the problem with rap because there's too many podcasts and they follow. They go
way too many podcasts.
Because let's say you're getting ready for the rollout. You go into the Breakfast Club. You have to do the Breakfast Club, but then now you leave to go do Fat Joe and Jada. Then you go to Angela Yee. Then you go to Joe Budden. It's like at this point, what do you have new to say that I didn't hear from when you were on the Joe?
That's why you always gotta work when you're doing the interview. It's not time to lay back.
Exactly.
That's when you gotta come to life.
Yep.
Shit, I come there with my shit hanging out.
It'll be a blackout. It'll be a blackout.
It'll be a blackout.
We got to call animal control. There's an anaconda loose.
Does it sell records? Like, you know what I mean? If I go on a podcast, does it sell records? I know it helps the podcast. I'm saying, does it help me like to sell records?
He sold less than 26,000.
It's crazy.
The projection, because it's not Friday.
Yeah, but the projection is usually on target.
Exactly. And he tried to clown Drake. He said Drake is done. He won't sell a lot.
That's like, shut up. Like, people need to shut up. People really need to shut up.
And you did a show on it, or you did a segment on it last week. He was copping a plea by saying, "I'm already rich. I don't need the
Yeah, the
sales."
copping pleas.
Yeah, copping
Like
pleas
Trump,
already.
like Trump. This next election is gonna be rigged. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like setting like what are you talking like that for?
Jimmy, the reporter yesterday asked him the question me and you wanted. She said, "So are you going to arrest anybody or are you going to do anything to China?" He said, "No." He said, "That was a long time ago."
Yeah,
So
yeah.
why-
She called him. I saw that. She called him.
Caught him. Yo,
All
he said,
brother.
there was another lady. There was another lady. She said, this war with Iran, they keep killing American soldiers, and it doesn't look like they're going to stop. You keep saying you obliterated them.
Yeah,
And he said,
No, he said, she said,
"How do you know that?"
Yeah, she said, are you going to keep bombing them until they surrender? So she said, he said, what?
And he got mad. He said, "How do you know that? Where do you know this information?" He said, "Because they just killed the soldiers. They still got bombed. It's crazy, man. It's crazy."
No, and to see them little baby faces, them kids, 19, 20, 24 years old, just died, just dead. Crazy.
Yo, it's crazy.
Man.
For him, for a stupid war,
Yeah. Unnecessary. I don't know why he did that. He's smarter than that. I don't know what happened. Maybe he got paid. I don't know what happened. I know Netanyahu talked him into it, but it was something else that made him do that. But anyway, we in it and we can't get out of it.
Yep.
Because again, he talks too much. Everybody wants to go viral, even him.
Yeah. Yeah, every day he's looking for the clip.
Yeah, looking for the clip.
Engagement.
Like Charleston White. And I mean, at this point, we heard it all.
Yeah. You see Charleston White got shot at yesterday?
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
We love it. Don't we love it?
Yep, we do. We do. All right, man. All right. I love you. All right, bye.
That's what Jay-Z told us. Respect the shooter.
Hey, I respect the shooter, not the one getting shot.
That's what he said, Jay-Z. All right.
All right, man.
You always got to respect the shooter. Anybody got enough nerve to do that? Jesus Christ. But 50 Cent, he's on the clowning Rick Ross. Let me fix this. 50 Cent. Speaking of, let me see what he really sold. We keep throwing out figures. What did Rick Ross's new album, Set in Stone, sell?
Rick Ross's latest album, Set in Stone, released on July 17th, 2026, is projected to sell less than 26,000 copies in its first week, which may not secure a top 20 debut on the Billboard 200 chart. Despite positive reviews, the album's first day Spotify streams were approximately 1.38 million, equating to around 1,220 album units, indicating a modest initial reception.
Wow.
That was from ChatGPT.
Jesus Christ. Wow. That's great. That's devastating. Seriously. Damn. 26,000, less than 26,000 albums. Ain't got the machine. Whew, the white man behind you. Not the white man all in your ass, all in your yachts and oh. On July 1st, 50 Cent mocked Rick Ross for his low album sales. Shout out to 50 Cent. He the only one that just keep it real. I don't know why he do it, whatever. He like this, whatever. But he don't lie. On July 1st, 50 Cent mocked Rick Ross for his low album sales. He posted a comment claiming Rick's new album, Set in Stone, only sold 26,000 albums. He said you couldn't even beat Lizzo's new one. He took a shot at Lizzo's flop. Lizzo's new album that sold 27,100. Oh, he's just trolling. Not even pulling Lizzo numbers. At least one thing about 50 Cent, he know not to put an album out himself. He's smarter than that. Can you imagine what his album would do? I don't know. Something about music. People like 50 Cent. People like 50 Cent. They like those shows. He got a new show coming out. Some UK fighting show. Something. I know my wife gonna watch it. I'm not into series and all that stuff. But anyway, Mayor Mandami. Or Mamdani. Y'all know. The mayor of New York City. He kind of did some sucker stuff. No, not really. He was saying that he would arrest the great mayor of New York City. Okay, hello, Moto. He said that he would arrest Benjamin Netanyahu when he visits New York City. And he went through all kind of lawyers to, let me see if I got it here. Yeah, I do got it here. Let me see something. Hang on, brother. He had a bunch of lawyers saying, because he has been, for those who don't know, Benjamin Netanyahu has been brought up on, what do you call it? War crimes for Gaza, Palestine, for the people in Palestine, the killings, yada, 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 by a world court. So he's been found guilty of genocide. That's a fact. So when people say it, it's not anti-Israel, it's not anti-Jewish, it's not anti-Semitic. He's been convicted of war crimes in the world court. I don't know what it's called and all that, The Hague and all that stuff. I don't know, but he's been found guilty. So Mandami knows that he's coming to New York and he wants to say he's not welcome. Not only he's not welcome, he wanted to arrest him because of the warrant. He has a warrant out for his arrest. But he went through certain his lawyers, and they said, you can't do that. You don't have the authority to do that. Only the federal government does. But International Criminal Court. Thank you, Hello Mono. Thank you, brother. He's been found guilty. So I want you to hear, because this is some next level stuff for a mayor of New York with a high Jewish population, which he is very popular with. Keep that in mind. Mandami is very popular, more popular with New York Jews than Benjamin Netanyahu. Keep that in mind. Hello?
Salute, Shammy. What's going on?
Salute.
How you been, man? Everything good?
Yeah, everything good. Why you say it with a question?
No. Hey, man, you take days off every now and then, so I get worried.
Oh, don't get worried. If I take a day off, it's because something happened. You're right. Could be something bad, could be something good, whatever. But go ahead, brother. Life. I be lifing. Hello? What a nut.
Hello?
Yes!
I said, I know you on watch. You guys are pretty smart. You keep us abreast on stuff. And I know you especially, you understand the age of consent for all the 50 states. But what's the age of consent if you're in international waters? Go.
Of what?
If you're in international waters, what is the age of consent?
If you're in international waters and
yeah,
you're on some type of boat?
A cruise, yeah.
You're on a cruise. Cruise. Okay. You're on a cruise and you're in international waters. What's the age of consent? Good question. Good question.
What country you're close to? Do you go by? Is it lawless? What? Do you take a chance? What would you do?
I wouldn't have sex while I was on the cruise.
Yeah, good answer.
Maniac. Nutcase. I would stay out of the fray. No, I don't want a lick of your lollipop. That's what you got to say. No. Lick your own lollipop. Oh boy, what a question. We love it. Good question though. I don't know how to answer it. See, some people shun him for that question. It's a free country. It's America. America. Oh boy. Wait, if the ship is going to Angola. Okay. Well, we know y'all right then. Anyway, let's hear. Right. Here we go.
Palestinian people. He is responsible for the killing of more than 73,000 people, for the maiming of tens of thousands of children as those who survive undergo amputation without anesthesia, for the targeting.
Jesus Christ. Yo, I just picked this up on the news feed. I didn't know he was going in like that. He's talking about Benjamin Netanyahu, the prime minister of Israel. And he's talking about the kids in Gaza. Look at Honeygrip up there.
Of neonatal hospitals and maternity care centers, denying newborns even the chance to live. For the countless people he starved as he blocked food and humanitarian aid from reaching them. For the gunning down of hundreds of aid workers and journalists. And just last month, the UN confirmed that Palestinian children continue to be deliberately targeted and killed by Israeli armed forces, more than 8 months after the so-called ceasefire. The list goes on and on, all as we, as Americans, pay for the bombs that do the killing. There is a reason the International Criminal Court issued a warrant for his arrest. As human beings, we have spent generations building a shared understanding that there are crimes so grave, they offend all of humanity. Anyone, with their eyes, with their heart, with their conscience, should recognize the devastation he has wrought and understand that he belongs before a court of law. As I've said, I agree with the ICC that Benjamin Netanyahu should be arrested and tried for his crimes, as I do for anyone else charged by the ICC. My administration has reviewed every avenue available under applicable law to determine whether New York City could execute the International Criminal Court's arrest warrant if Benjamin Netanyahu came here. It is clear that we do not have the independent legal authority to enforce this warrant. The federal government, however, does, and I call on them to join the ICC and execute this warrant. And I want to be equally clear. Benjamin Netanyahu is not welcome in New York City, nor is any other war criminal at large. While we cannot end the genocide on our own, we can decide whether our silence will become another weapon, and we can examine every tool we have to defend the humanity and dignity of all people.
Jesus.
That is my commitment to you.
Powerful message. I mean, I don't know how you he was talking facts. And he's popular with the Jews in New York. That's part of the reason why I think, because it's all politics. Not all of it. He's right about the suffering. But for him to come out with a message from being the present mayor of New York, he must know how popular he is with Jews. Some people, women, men, children, all they want to hear is the truth. Sometimes when you tell people the truth, it doesn't make them hate you. It makes them, when you're talking to somebody about a situation, if you're telling the truth and they get mad at you, you can't stop telling the truth. You just got to keep talking. You know what I'm saying? You got to defend what you're saying. But, yeah. Scam Dammy. You can say what you. Why would you say F him? He's saying that he wants to just go by the law. That's what he's saying. Let me tell you something. This guy is 34 years old. These young people are smart. They are savvy. They are not hippies like they used to be. They are very educated, Yale, Harvard, and not only that, they're street smart. They know what to say. They're politically astute. I watch them all the time. They are not to be played with. These young people that's running for office, not just young people running around smoking hookah. I'm talking about these people running for office at 24, 25, and 30 years old. They are not to be F with. And and you know they follow, and he's starting to shine. I hope he don't run. I don't think he will because of his age. Bernie Sanders.
You think he's not going to run for president?
I'm saying Bernie Sanders. No, I don't think Mandami's going to run.
That's what he just did that for. That's absolutely what he just did that for.
No, I don't think so. I don't think
he knew he couldn't lock you up.
I know. So that's why I said he said that was some sucker. That was kind of some sucker shit. You know what I'm saying? You could have did all of that behind the scenes.
Yeah.
And then came out.
You see the setup. You see the presidential setup.
I don't know if it's a presidential setup, but I do see some type of sucker shit. That's what I said in the beginning. But you have to admit, 4 or 5 years ago, a mayor of New York or any mayor of no city would have said what he just said. Tell you that right now. So he knows that.
Exactly, because they know that they can't do it.
Yes. Yeah, that part is true. But
you think that they didn't know that he was coming to New York City?
He said what?
You think that they knew that he was coming to New York City? They know about his war crimes and all that?
Yeah. No, I do know. I'm questioning why he said that, but he was factual in what he said. But I do question why he said that. I do. It's just like I question how people get up in
I just told you why.
People get up in ranks and then 3 women come out and said that he did something to them sexually. Like, and then it goes away after. After the person drops out, you don't hear no more about it. I question all kind of stuff, man. People, you got to be careful out here, especially if you're successful. If you're not successful and you just a regular working guy, believe me, you can F all day, F all night, nothing gonna happen. But the minute you hit the lottery or you make some hit record or you develop some type of formula to cure something and you make millions, stop effing so much. You hear me? Seriously.
You said stop effing so much.
Yeah.
Stay home, go home to your old lady.
Or go home to your hand.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I 100% agree.
Go on, whack off and go to sleep. Shit, you stay out of jail and you keep your title and all that good stuff.
Exactly.
See, why don't people talk about that on the podcast? Why don't people talk about that on the podcast? That's what Rick Ross should have said.
Because it's going to be a waste of breath. That's why.
Man. He sitting up there with all them chains and all that shit on. Oh.
You heard about his record sale?
Yeah. Why are we happy? We happy.
I'm not happy, but it's not even, what's the name? I was looking at Zip with the Drip podcast. He act like it was nothing brand new.
He's acting like what?
He was acting like this was something brand new. There's nothing brand new.
Who was acting like that?
Zip with the Drip.
Who's that?
He got a podcast.
Oh.
Look him up.
Look him up.
Yeah, he on Netflix and all that with Rory and Maul.
I'll fuck him up. Look him up.
Why, man?
Nah, I'm just bullshit. I'm just bullshit. What's his name? Zip with the Drip?
Yeah, he shoot people in the face, Sam. You might want to.
Oh, God. I don't want that.
I got you when I finish doing what I'm doing, Sam.
Yo, appreciate you. I know you lying, but anybody else that's
No,
not lying.
I got you. I got to go to 7-Eleven.
I appreciate you. $ shampoo 50. I knew you was lying. $ shampoo
got you.
56. Appreciate you.
I already got it.
All right.
You already know.
Thank you, man. Oh, shit, I'm got my microphone. Oh man, we got some Cam Newton. We got a lot to talk about. Pervert news. Oh God, that's a child of Popeyes. Whew. Who would ever thought? Everything is saturated. That's what it is. Everything is saturated. But let me. I got a lot of DMs. You know, people talk about my sing. Oh, and my eyebrows. Y'all gave me a lot of bullshit about my eyebrows. They're toned down now. See? The process of eyebrows. I can't really yell in that godforsaken place we go to. That hole in the wall. But they put it on. They put paint on, and it has to sit to marinate for 15, 20 minutes. Then they wipe it off. So it looks crazy. It's paint. Literally paint. Y'all giving me a lot of stuff. Damn. I'm trying to keep up. I don't want to all fall apart. I'm trying to hold on. He's holding on. And shout out to the women up in there. They don't look at you like you crazy no more. They just be like, hey, shit, nigga getting his eyebrows done. What the hell? Appreciate it. But anyway, let me hit this tune real quick because I'll get caught up. And we're going to get the pervert news. We're going to get to it all. Yeah, Shane. Now, this is an old tune. I don't think not even Honey Grip going to guess this one. You know what I'm saying? Where did he go? Oh, yeah. I don't think you could, definitely can't name, well, you might be able to name the song, but you won't be able to name the artist. He had a couple of hits, big hits. Yes. Dun, dun. Try to guess. Dun, dun, dun. There's a big record. Strolling along country roads with my baby. It starts to rain, it begins to pour. With an umbrella, we're soaked to the skin. I feel a shiver run up my spine. I feel the warmth of her hand in mine. Turn it up! Ooh, I hear laughter in the rain, talking hand in hand with the one I love. Hello, Mono. Ooh, I hear laughter in the happiness I feel inside. Neil Sedaka. Hello, Mono. After a while, we were under a tree. I turn to her and she kisses me. There with the beat of the rain on the leaves, softly she breathes and I close my eyes. I'm staring under the stormy sky. Sing along with Shammy. Ooh, I hear laughter in the rain, walking hand in hand with the one I love. Ooh, I love the rainy days and the happy way I feel inside. What a great record. Neil Sedaka. Woo! Ooh, that sax. Saxophone. Little love. Little love. Call back. I'm going to finish up. Come on, let's sing along. I feel the warmth of her hand in mine. Ooh, I hear laughter in the rain, walking hand in hand with the one I love. Oh, how I love the rainy days and the happy way I feel inside. Oh, I hear laughter in the rain, walking hand in hand with the one I love. Woo! You see? He could sing out on stage today. He probably like 80-something years old, and people will be in there packed. No shade to us. R&B, I think Hello Moto said it right. R&B and hip-hop is in a bad state right now. Bad state. I remember, hello, California.
Shammy.
What up? I thought he was a black guy because you sing it so soulful. Look at Mike the Beast. No, it's a white guy, Neil Sedaka.
Hey, Shammy, Go ahead. You used to sing in the church or something, man? You got a couple little vocals, man.
He died on February. No, he didn't. Neil Sedaka's alive. Wait, hang on. I'm gonna get right to you in a second. Did Neil Sedaka die? Wait. Why isn't that doing it? Damn, I can't. Oh, that's why, because it's locked. Did Neil Sedaka die? What the hell is wrong with my chat GDP? Wow, that's weird. It won't do it anymore. Wow.
Yeah, it said he died. It said he died February 27th.
No. Yeah, we did it. Let me see.
Neil Sedaka, the white dude?
Yes.
Yeah, it said he died February 27th. What are you talking about?
Man, that's sad. Neil Sedaka. Let me see if he died.
I just looked it up.
Did. Wow. Oh my God. I thought he didn't. I didn't know he died. February 27, 2026.
And
wow. He was a master of melody. Jeez.
86 years. That's a lot of years, man.
Yeah, he died at 86. One thing we know for sure. For sure.
You grew up listening to him, Shammy, or what? What's up with him?
Yeah, he's out of Brooklyn. One thing we know for sure.
That's crazy. I'm watching. What? That's crazy.
Say what?
Hey, that's crazy.
One thing we know for sure. Say what?
Yeah. Hey, Shammy, man.
Wait, hang on. We're gonna get this together. You said Neil Sedaka died on February 27, 2026. And I said, one thing we know for sure. And you supposed to say, what is that, Shampoo?
Well, you want me to set myself up. Let me set myself up for that. What do you mean, Shampoo?
He won't hear laughter in the rain anymore.
See, that's what
ooh, I can't hear laughter in the rain because I'm underground with the one I love. Ooh, I can't hear laughter in the rain because I'm in the ground and I have a frown.
Shammy with the punchline jokes, man. Hey, Shammy, man, I just called in to tell you, man, you got 2 strikes, man. You got 2, one more strike, it's over, Shammy. Don't put that on your eyebrows no more, man. Record that, man. What was that, man?
I was getting a start. Tinted.
What is that called?
Tinting.
And what was that necklace called you had on your neck, tied on your neck like that?
That was my necklace.
What kind of necklace?
Tiger Eye. It's called Tiger Eye. It's supposed to bring you good.
Oh, okay. Well, leave that at home if you're gonna be on video, man. That wasn't a nice video.
You ever heard of the group De La Soul?
Yeah.
I had that necklace from way back then. That's an old necklace. I had that necklace for about 20-something years.
You said De La Soul?
Yeah, De La Soul.
Well, leave that at home. I'm just gonna tell you that one, because that didn't match up, good brother.
Okay, I like it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, leave De La Soul to leave that at home.
Hey, Chevy.
I got you.
Hey, Chevy, I was finna call Star on you, bro. You was looking crazy in the salon, bro.
I think he did it too at one point.
Oh, he did. Hey, he did do it. He did say he did it too.
No,
I said he must have got that shit from Star, man.
No, I don't get stuff from people. I've been doing that.
I know you an old player, man. I forgot, man.
No, I didn't see Odyssey. I want to go see Odyssey.
Yeah, everybody talking about it.
Talking about it. Everybody made a lot of money at the box office.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. We got to get you out here to Cali, Shammy, man.
Yes. Oh, I've never been to California. I would love to.
Yeah,
go to
you got to come to the Bay Area. I'm not in LA. I'm in the Bay Area, up, you know, where they grow all the good weed and shit at Humboldt County and shit like that.
Humboldt County?
Yeah, that's where they grow all the weed and shit, man.
You mean humble as being humble?
Yeah, it's called Humboldt County. Look it up. Humboldt County, California. Yeah, that's where they grow all the finest at, man.
Nice.
Yeah. I need to get you out here, though, Shammy. You know I rock with you, man.
You know, I rock with you, brother, and I would love to come out there and visit you, man. Seriously.
Okay. For sure. I'm going to tap in with you next time, Shammy. I just tuned in with you.
Don't be shy. Leave a voicemail with your information. I did that for a guy named Kevin. Older guy, a guy my age. He didn't leave a voicemail. If you're listening out there, Kevin, if you didn't die, please hit up my voicemail and leave a message. David Harvey Official, thank you. Coffee and support for shampoo.
I seen Space Ghost. Space Ghost still doing his little channel too, man. Space Ghost doing his thing.
That's my nigga. If
If
he don't get no bigger, but if he get bigger, he gonna be my big nigga. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. Stop, Shammy. I'm gonna tune in. I'm gonna tap in with you.
Well, I appreciate you, brother.
All right.
Look at me getting calls from L.A., Humboldt County. I love it. I love it. Let me see this video. Let me see this video that Hello Moto sent me. Now I ain't gonna put his ass out there. It's probably crazy. I'll look at him do it for Friday. Hello?
Yo, David Harvey Official.
David Harvey Official. I want to thank you, brother. Thank you.
Always showing support to Shammy in the show.
Appreciate you, brother.
Hey, man, I literally just got online and I saw someone put in the comments, rest in peace to Lady Shay. Was that a joke or she really passed away?
I don't know. I didn't hear anything about that.
I just seen it in your comments.
No, let me call her.
Oh, shit.
Bitch, are you dead? Yo,
hey, man.
I pray that's the same number. I pray. And if she answers, I'm gonna say, yo, they in the live chat saying you dead. Oh, shoot, I got it. Yo, let's pray it's the same number.
Dirt, Glizzy, McDirt.
Wait. It hung up.
Oh, no.
Wait. Let me see something.
Oh, shit, man. What if number 9 pick up?
What happened?
What if number 9 picks up?
Mm-hmm. Wait a minute. Let me see. Wait. Here we go. Let me see. No, it fails. Like it says something and then it fails. It says a call failed. Well, phone is. Well, I don't think she is though. She's alive and kicking.
Maybe she couldn't afford the bill no more. Remember, she was living in like a mama basement or some shit.
Yes, I do remember that. Yeah, I do remember that. But listen, let's hope she's not. Let's hope she's still with us.
Yeah. Let's hope she's still with us. Hey, Shammy, man, I might be back to New York maybe in about another 2 weeks.
Yo, man, we gotta link up. I know it'll be hard when we get up here, but
Man, Sammy always, hit me up.
no, but do it again. Hit me up. Seriously.
Hey, man, you could do the food review this time for real when I told you how trash Brooklyn Chop House was.
Let's film it.
Hey, I got a phone.
Yeah, film it while I'm eating. Yo. And if it's not, I'll say it's not.
We'll see, man. All right, man. Go ahead, man.
Right.
Later.
Thank you, brother. Because I never heard nobody say that. You know what I'm saying? I can't say, oh, yeah, I heard Brooklyn Chop House is too salty. Now, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Seasoned is good, but not. Seasoned is good, but not salty. Yeah, I don't eat too much salt anymore. You know what I'm saying? And I found out that my taste buds have become accustomed to not having salt. But anyway, Cam Newton laid off by ESPN. Cam Newton and I think his ex-football player Ryan Scott. Excuse me. I think that's his name. Ryan Scott. I'm not a big sports guy. Never claimed to be. But this is big news. Cam Newton laid off by ESPN less than a year after his contract extension in a stunner. That's pretty weird. That's pretty weird. So they extended his contract and then fired him. Ryan Clark, that's his name. As part of a round of layoffs that include ex-NFL player Ryan Clark, Newton, who spent a decade, 10 years, in the NFL between Panthers and the Patriots. He was a quarterback, right? Had been a debate partner for Stephen A. Smith on First Take. That was a pretty big show, too. Still is. Oh, if it's going. I don't know. I don't know nothing about that stuff. But I know that was a big show. Over the last 2 years, he signed a multi-year extension. That means we're going to keep you. We're going to extend it. Multi-year extension with ESPN in August 2025. Despite Newton earning a promotion, he was involved in multiple controversies during his job at ESPN. What controversies? I didn't hear any about any. Anyway, ESPN boss Jimmy Pitaro. You know, business is business. But I wondered why would they extend his contract? And I know he got plenty of money. I know he used to wear them hats and it was like I got distracted from what he was saying by his attire. Maybe that's what it was. Because they like a certain look. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know why you would extend a person's contract and then fire him. Cam interviews with Jason Whitlock, which is Stephen A. Smith's op. Shit. Now that's interesting. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a conspiracy guy. I didn't hear that. But because Stephen A. Smith did come out and say, he didn't say too much about Cam, but he said a lot about how much he loves Ryan Clark and that he's going to be all right and he's one of the greatest broadcasters, yada, yada, yada. And y'all are not going to get him to talk bad about his bosses, Jimmy Pitaro. Of course not. Stephen A. Smith is smart. Y'all ain't gonna get me to badmouth them. You know what I'm saying? So the white man, so to speak. But anyway, yeah, well, they're out. Listen, you right, they'll be all right. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. Oh. Man celebrate. Wait, I had something else too. Hold on, let me see this. Oh, that guy, what's his name? Wells, that tragically died. Let me get this out of here. Tragically died. I'm gonna get pervert news. Don't worry about that. I got that. What's the young man that drowned? I got it here. I shouldn't have to ask you guys. Yeah, I got two pervert news. What's the guy's name that died in the drowning? Let me see. Nolan Wells. Yes, Nolan Wells. Well, I'm forgetting a lot of these people's names. This lady here, there's some new evidence. And you know when white people say there's new evidence, I mean, we used to black people saying, making it a whole racial thing, which I don't necessarily agree with. But somebody knew something. Nancy Grace said there's some peculiar thing that's simple but makes sense. Let's see what she has to say. Go ahead, Nancy.
The dead teen's messages deleted after his body washes ashore. Caitlin, now allegations have reared their ugly head that his phone has been tampered with and items have been deleted. Explain.
They had his phone. And when his mother was looking for his phone when he was missing, there were two different ways to identify it, either a Snapchat location or a Life 360 location. They showed different locations, which is very possible because one updates automatically, the other only updates when you open.
I know this is serious, but she's very beautiful. Very beautiful young lady. But go ahead, we're listening.
The app. But when she finally tracked it down, she says there was nothing on it from that day.
Nolan Wells bombshell tonight. The dead teen's messages deleted after.
I mean, that's a bombshell. I mean, Al Sharpton and them, shout out to y'all and for getting involved. Appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? We need every Benjamin Crump, which is he's a great lawyer. I mean, we appreciate y'all, but this right here, if this is true, that his phone messages were deleted after his body washed up, how would they know? How would you know that? I don't. Well, anyway. I hope they get justice. If there's some foul play or somebody knew something about this young man's demise, I hope they get justice. She looks like 2026 Ricky Lake. Boy, Ricky Lake was cute back in the day to me. When she was on that show, I used to. Then something happened. Bam. But anyway, hope they do get justice. All jokes aside, no jokes. Hope they get justice because I know that hurts. I know it hurts. Now, let me do this first. Let me do this real quick. Then I get into pervert news. Yes, hold tight because this is a nasty one. Jesus Christ. No videos, though. Gotta watch these videos of pervert news. Man celebrating his prison release anniversary. Man celebrating prison release and man celebrating his prison anniversary release. shot 3, killed 1, had his anniversary for his release from prison. I'm having a party to celebrate me being released from prison. And I shoot somebody. I shoot 3 people and 1 in the head. Man celebrating prison release on his anniversary of his prison release, shot 3, killed 1, posed as a victim, now charged again. A deadly shooting broke out outside an apartment in Frogtown, Minnesota. Frogtown, Minnesota, on July 18th. That's this weekend? Damn. Police arrived and found multiple people shot. 1 man pronounced dead on the scene. Defoncia El Griffo. That's who died. Defoncia. They saw the shooter, Christopher Jermaine Burke Harris, went to the hospital. They seen it on video. He went to the hospital posing as a victim, saying he got shot in the leg. Police charged him with second-degree murder. He was just released 2 years ago from doing a 14-year prison sentence for second-degree murder. So at his party, he allegedly shot 3 people, killed 1, shot himself in the leg, and went to the hospital and said he was a victim of himself, essentially. To go through all of that, why would you do it in the first place? These questions can't be answered. These questions cannot be answered. Why would you do that? Anyway, let me get your pervert news. I love pervert news. We don't love the act. Meta worker, I got 2 of them on deck. Meta worker who developed digital experiences for kids admits to trying to sext a child in undercover New York City sting. A New York City engineer. He worked for Facebook and LinkedIn. See? Always looking at us. Look at y'all. A New York City engineer, Josh Felker, 44, whose now deleted LinkedIn page, said he worked for Facebook parent company. Oh, LinkedIn is Facebook's parent company. He admitted he had been grooming and sexting someone he thought was a teenage girl. Even though it was inappropriate, he said, this is his alleged quote. Even though inappropriate things had already happened, even though inappropriate things had already gone on, I just almost wish I could have been her dad. Felker, who is married and has a small child of his own, he reached out to the 13-year-old and told her he wanted to teach her how to, I'm not going to say the last word. Always wanted to be her dad. Oh, he's so sad. I don't even understand that. I don't understand the psyche, period. But even though you did inappropriate things, you felt like you wanted to be her dad. There's pervert news and sick pervert news. It's all sick. Happy Leo season. It's not yet. Is it? Oh, man. Yeah, maybe it started 20. Yeah. I always think of Leos with August. I never think of them as late July. Anyway, Memphis mom. Pervert news, everybody. Pervert news, pervert news, pervert news, pervert news. Memphis, no. If you want to guess in the live chat, we can do that. What was he saying he wanted to teach her how to do? If you want to guess in the live chat, have at it. But don't get too vulgar. No, matter of fact, don't guess. It's still YouTube. Anyway, Memphis mom killed a man. Oh, no. Oh. Wrong pervert news. Man sentenced after forcing mother sentenced after forcing 11-year-old daughter to give birth to her husband's baby, their baby, without prenatal or medical care. An Oklahoma jury recommended life in prison after convicting Cherry Walker of enabling child sex abuse and 6 counts of child neglect. The charges stem from an investigation. This is pervert news. The charges stem from an investigation that began in 2025 after authorities learned that an 11-year-old gave birth to a baby inside the family's Muskogee, Oklahoma home without medical assistance. Call back. Prosecutors allege Walker knew her husband, Dustin Walker, was sexually abusing their 11-year-old daughter and failed to protect her. That's why she's going to prison. He pleaded guilty and was sentenced to life in prison himself. I mean, these white people going crazy. I mean, we go crazy too, but Jesus Christ. I mean, and why would she force? Hello?
Hey, Sammy.
Yes.
Long time no talk. This your favorite school bus driver.
What happened to the daughter now? They don't address that in the article.
I wanted to let you know that Memphis story is pervert news as well.
What story?
About the mother shooting the guy in the back of the head when he was walking out the house.
Yes, I'm gonna get to it.
He was found underneath the bed.
I'm gonna get to it.
That was crazy.
That was crazy. I gotta touch it. Gotta touch it.
Yeah, you got to.
But thank you, brother.
Yes, sir. Have a good one.
Hit up that cash app, $ shampoo 56, $2.
I'm gonna tell you. Hey, I got another one. I sent you an email last week on a Bluetooth commercial, and I wanted you to judge it. I sent it to you Thursday, and Friday you end up touching on the same thing that I sent you an email about. But I know you didn't see the email, but
I gotta check my email.
But yeah, in the subject, I might just resend it.
Yeah, please resend it because then I'll look for it as soon as I get off the air.
All right, 10-4.
All right. Memphis mom killed a man she found under her 13-year-old daughter's bed. I know a lot of people heard this story. It's big news. Under her 13-year-old daughter's bed. Now she's charged with murder. Kendra Scott in Tennessee was arrested after police found a 20-year-old man dead from a gunshot wound in the back of his head outside her Memphis home just before 2 a.m. Her lawyer says it's the worst nightmare of any parent of a 13-year-old. Yes, that is true. She came home from work. Wait, Kendra, 36-year-old mother, came home from work and saw a dude. She comes home from work at 1:30 in the morning. Saw a dude under, this is what she's saying. She came home and saw a dude under my kid's bed. I did what I had to do. This is what she said on the scene of the crime. I did what I had to do. Scott's teen daughter told the cops. Her daughter, her 13-year-old daughter, told the cops she invited the man, Rod Ariels Morton, around 1 a.m. So she invited the 20-year-old to the house, the 13-year-old. She started pounding on the door, the mother, when she got home, on the bedroom door. Who's in there? Who's at my house? Who's in this room? When she arrived home, if I see a boy in my house, I'll put a hole in his ass. This is what the daughter told the police her mother said. Her mother, the daughter ratted on the mother, saying that she said if she sees a boy in this house, she's gonna put a hole in his ass. Or she put a hole in his head. The daughter told police. When she found him under the bed, she said, "Get out of my house, bitch," and followed him. Now here comes where it gets sticky. She followed him out of the front door. That's when her daughter and neighbor heard a gunshot and saw the mom holding a gun standing by the man's dead body while admitting, "I shot him." She was taken into custody and booked on first-degree murder. And these charges will stick. The charges will stick. I mean, oh yeah, the daughter threw her mother all the way under the bus. And told her on previous times, so she knew she was a hottie, knew she was hot to trot. Because I never said that to my daughter. Oh, if I see a boy in this, I never had that conversation. So she knew what it was with her 13-year-old daughter. That's why when you hear stories about 13-year-olds and this and that and this and that, yes, it's against the law. But they're not all, I understand the age and they can't, I know all of that. That's the truth. But some of them are very, very, not just this, very conniving. They're doing a lot of things that 13-year-olds wouldn't do years ago. But damn, show your mother out. I wish she would have never invited that guy to the house. Her mother overreacted. She wasn't shocked. So she follows him out of the house. Just leave. Yell at him, spit at him, throw something at him. But to take a gun and shoot him in the back of the head, I mean, Jesus Christ, what are people thinking? What are people thinking? It's incredible. Take a breather. Take a breather. Oh, he's wrong. Oh, come on. He's wrong. He knows. He knew. It's pervert news because of him. He made this pervert news. If you take him out, it's not pervert news. We got that established. I'm simply saying, take a breather. And all we do Take a breath. Slow down. Road rage to smoking weed in the car. Think. I see people smoking weed in the car, smoking blunts in the car. Well, you're driving and smoking a blunt. I see people do it all the time. What about when the police pull you over? Oh, why you going to jinx me? The daughter's going to have a party. What do you mean? Her boyfriend's dead. Oh, the guy she invited over there is dead. That's not addiction. It's just arrogance. It's just, it's like, yo, why not? Why can't I smoke in the car? But yo, little things, don't do it. It's not worth it. I don't smoke in my car. First of all, that shit get in your air conditioner. So when you're not smoking, that shit just like it smells stale. Just get out of the car. You know what I'm saying? Take a little walk, park your car, smoke a joint, get back in your car. Don't smoke in your car. Don't give them an excuse. Don't give them an excuse. Goes for all aspects. Keep your thinking caps on. Yes, it's hump day, but keep your thinking caps on. All right? I had a great time talking to you today. Yeah, Shane. And I'll be here Friday. Check for your license. Make sure your registration is up to date. Your insurance is valid. Do all of that. We used to call it a pre-trip at my job. Do a pre-trip. Make sure you're correct. You're not driving dirty. Hello, you're on the air.
Cam God, what up, baby?
What up?
How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, baby.
Hey, I'm listening to this little story you talking about, man. It's just crazy.
Which
crazy.
One? Which one?
Where you said it was a grown man hiding under a 13-year-old girl's bed.
A 20-year-old. Huh?
Yeah, see, that's like the 13, bruh. Like I could see if he was doing it, it was like 17. Like she better cross it.
Closer to 20. I mean? Closer to 20.
But 13.
Yeah, I mean, but more importantly, more important than that. If from the looks of the story, this is not nothing new to the mother. You know what I'm saying? Because she said, I better not catch no, you know what I mean? So why would you shoot? Why would you do that? Why would you lose control like that?
I'm gonna keep it a buck, right? If I had a daughter and she was 13 and I seen a nigga hiding under, doing what he did, it ain't no telling what I do as a parent. You know what I mean?
Oh, no, wait.
Ain't no telling.
Let me set it up different. If I come in and I'm banging on the door and I get in the door and there's a man under my 13-year-old daughter's bed, I can understand you shooting him there. I can't even understand that because I don't know, man. It's a weird situation. But having said that, if somebody got shot right there, you could say, man, I thought he was harming. I thought he was going to do something to us. I didn't know what was going on. I just came home from work. But to walk him out of the house and then shoot him in the head, that's murder.
I don't know. I feel like Sham. I feel like a lot of times it'd be like a husband and see his wife cheating,
Yeah.
and he'll kill the dude. But the dude to get off, because they'll call it heat of passion. They'll call it, heat of passion.
That
Because
doesn't
you see
happen
something like
all
that.
the time. That doesn't happen. They go to prison.
No, I know it don't happen, but I'm saying this cat's acting like she just gonna go right to jail and she ain't got no type of defense. I'm saying, like,
What's
as
her
a
defense?
parent, it's
What's her
kind of
defense?
it's
What's her
kind of the
defense?
same. The defense is the heat of passion thing, where it's like you see something that's so erratic, you lose your mind. Like again, it's like you seeing your wife do something crazy with somebody else. It ain't no telling what a nigga go do in
That's
that
true.
situation.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I feel like yeah, she probably gonna have to serve time and all that, but I don't think it's gonna be no 25 to life. There probably gonna be some manslaughter. She might got to serve,
Okay.
a
Okay.
1 to 3 or something like that. But
Okay.
nah, it ain't gonna be like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
because it's gonna be people on the jury saying he shouldn't have been there. He knew better. Yeah, you right. Okay. I don't think she should be charged with first-degree murder either. But I mean, she did a lot of things to cool down, man. Walking them outside and then saying, "I did it" and all that, like arrogant. That stuff is gonna hurt her. You understand what I'm saying? It's not like she's crying, like she's saying, yeah, I'm a fucking dude. Like, how people shoot somebody and they still talk to them? Now, nigga, take that.
Yeah.
All that. That's how she was acting, allegedly.
But I'm saying though, you got to think, right? Like from the bedroom to the front door, how much time you really got to cool down? You probably got like what, 5 seconds, 10 seconds. That really ain't shit. Like you see something crazy, something outstanding, 5 seconds to cool down, like that really ain't nothing.
Yeah. And maybe she's using the gun to get him out. Like, like maybe like he wasn't I know what you mean. It could have been like a tussle. Not a tussle, but it could be some resistance. I don't know, man. That's a crazy story, yo. Crazy story.
Yeah. And she black, so she probably waving the gun the whole time to the front door, talking and shit.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Thank you, though, brother. Yeah, I got you. Like when you take some liquor and you get a strength. The liquor make you think you could fight. I got you, brother. They call that liquid courage. That's what we used to call back in the day. Liquid courage. But anyway, y'all have a great rest of your day. Yes, I had a great time. I feel fulfilled. We didn't get to Buju Banton. He got a new album coming out. He was also on some interview show. And I said to myself, Buju Banton. That nigga came out with his first record. Can you guess? Where when Buju Banton first released his first album? Can anybody in the live chat guess? Or do you care? Anyway, I'll give it away. 1986. And he came out with an album in 2023. And it too flopped. I mean, that record flopped. Oh, he was huge. Buju Banton was huge. No, 1986 was his first album release. I forgot the name of the album. Hit Records. But he's coming out with one in 2026. Now, maybe people might want reggae. I'm not a big fan of reggae. But I don't know. If Rick Ross flop, I don't think it's much too, it ain't too much hope for you, Buju. But listen, y'all have a rest of your day. Hello, Molo. It's almost your birthday. Do a live show, August 16th. That's right, it's my birthday. Yeah, August 16th. Oh, man. Another birthday. Anyway, Sammy love when niggas, I know I don't. I want people's album to be successful. That's why I like Drake's album. I don't play it anymore, though. I was playing his album. I don't play it anymore. I like people's album to do good. I don't like them to flop, but I have to report if they do. Yeah, well, I guess I do feel a little joy. Yes, we all do. We all do. When you see a person trip, don't you laugh? We all do. But listen, y'all enjoy the rest of your day. Are you still playing AZ's album? No. No. Fortunately not. And I want to love these. Rick Ross' album is a good album. I'll live and die on that joint. It's a good album. So go figure. Go figure out why. But y'all have a great rest of your day. And remember, please remember, a big shot ain't nothing but a little shot that kept shooting. Take care, folks. Peace.